Ba so go kwa so kwa ba Showtym with Andy Dosty so ene enwumre ya san hia mu bio. Se na munim no drum mi da enwumre bia me ba TV so ba ene no so nko kopem se ene no se mo amunim Alhaji Dosty papa alhamdulillah menya bande na ma ba min kwam ni nipa metina zongo ye adwuma zongo for close to 10 years man hunu zo ha still am my allergy status there ejinam akwaba ba Showtym with Andy Dosty so na yan come on the door so mo munim dia ekoso Ghana ha sese ye na e wa ha e na obrafo de nwum bi betum mu oyo hene no de remix kan ho no feature tiny enwum na aba amanfo afiri a de asa awie no after many years America force omo mpanyum bia wo wiase se sa anwum no a omo anya ba bia se anwum na nimu no na omo waye just some few seconds kakra bi Drake se odi abonwum ye kokan ya wo mo se chinchina o mbe yusu obra for anwum ne ne dia se odi on court we see omo for $10 million. 10 million. $10 million in years can get to out. $10 million. Say, you funny say, Drake here not doing so bet you $10 million. $10 million. America buying the taxes say, oh, yes, I'm on phone share. Lawyers are omudi assembly nim, on percentage, oh, yes, apart from that, no crown. Lawyers no more on your banning letters or more trony or more research or more yeah, any brofwakes here. And your share rates now, tin, so many pages. And no almost services ni na no. And no more je. Scanning brano. Na say na eko. Scanning so ba Ghana buy so be jene de. Na Ghana buy je, America buy je, lawyers je. Na say na aba obrafo nsem. Scanning ba obrafo nsem a. Ono obrafo no tene de awi a. Hama wo bo bi tene de. Tiny ga je hwemo. One so tene de ansa na baba na woto chorus no tina no no two chorus no brafo wa yaye ono so wagene de to brafo sen pa na beba na nsem yan hwe no what if Drake the lawyers they say okay we are looking for out of court settlement which you bekom ebi anu anya be $500,000 no we anya $1 million in po. And if I say $500,000, now yes, America buy still also better, tax better, Ghana buy better, lawyers better, and some no more makanos will be at same pan the yenya. It could also be say yenya she. It could be say she free muma. $10 million so one yo peswa penny crying and free muma. There's a clause be ho. Na ma share who say obi anka ho asem. Your friend fair usage. You better say no. You need lawyer for beka say na be do asem no mu asuko. Ni ahwe. Say if say fair usage, which fair usage no crown just some few seconds, which is allowed. So be anyu mutumi fa na use length be on my betumi afa ni free. Where the omo fa na no 20 seconds, which is fair usage. What if omo claim fair usage? Ye gina bia we. But omo de bro brafo no when ya no omo de omo pe nti ho no sa clause nso betumi awe wo ba yan kasa bebre ma mi twa me ho mra se me ba ma invite mpanifo a omo ba betena se ene sejo mani cho de be ko street no so ye betwi kwantimpon de obi ano de bebre na afei actor bi so abeka me nsa ono so me ne be kasa ansa na me mpanifo so a che o madwen me fa cho mi twa me ho abasisi ase me ba we Showtym with Andy Dosty. You better aso. But you YouTube, Facebook, we are live. O send no comments no mamia. Make yama. Eba Showtym with Andy Dosty so say the munim no Alhaji Dosty. But you address me no address me na. You say me name twi ni me fo doso. Sa na me yire num so enche on baby pray. It is allowed. Yo, and that's what I can no Jumadi is very busy. na yeshas ye me wa actor kese ba ko me nchen o hye dwumadie bi ase a e wo se obaha na odi kan ba chia me enye se dwumadie ne maso obi a wo ye bibia e wo se o fa house anya sa enkoye Prince David say e wo me nchen bema akwaba
that's enya
me no ntna say that oh
David
no but you need to come I was say me share that new one-on-one I say
no
yeah exclusive yeah
tell me the story
and go for share nim and niema anasa ohun sem wan ga sanasa ohun sem share ni abonti enya politics bi na do ko rewra mu
obi atimasa
and ga ohun as why did you choose politics and then go for buy
oh as a human every human being is a political animal you need to also add your quota you say to the development
we are Santini
pure
and the
NKG okay said that anything say every human being here you know political animal in the sense baby out you know like uti fear na uti baby area out you know some way someone also contribute to the development of the area maybe a crime maybe because of any obey me the voice so basically you know say per se you too as a nation then I was saying you know get involved in nation growing because ancophobia feel politics yeah dirty dangerous by the end of the day it's one kasa a bit more dangerous because there are people a deal among ashare herself when take a decision mind and that decision open be affect you so also add a voice then it makes it you know go a long way to shape society and to help
now who say na o dia wo kan na eto asumu ana se na ye adwuma
anye adwuma anka enko viral can microphone discuss it do you understand and Sebita Frache our leaders know some of them know when anyama say koswa they take a cue they listen and they do their homework but the only thing is some more be can't show say somehow kind na e more amend their ways but some way somehow no you keep you more on their toes because say you nominate you and now say you vote him out in a public officer say you speed you up na yankasa you might not know say oh yeah bonia na o call left and now call right so sometimes in society you know you criticize it kakra you praise it kakra it shapes you know good governance
then say if you put them on their toes they be can be no omo fanya hwe
there o say there's a way I know be bekasa I say akola say o oba na tembia o chastise oba e be dru baby no oba no be rebellious I said e be auto obono e dru baby why used to beatings no enti odim so ebone a obebono enti why ebone o twen so obebono like why used to it enti sometimes no and as much as you be criticized you know say baby one me was he praise ya dey praise
okay o esha no so ya Santini pio uvin
me fa Santi be kwai ne Konongo
but when you want Santini
ada Santini wo okay maybe physically huba only make kasacha
no
only make kasacha obo say
we dey no cry no Prince David as I said in Fantini
Debbie sir Prince no na am the mama ho because
but when you in ba
me side na me grandfather your hini or Konongo me papa side so Asante be quiet na your hini but enye no nti na from Prince is a name I chose for myself because for some funny reason me akwara na na minim say may great may BB it na me pay the normal name obi nso be that same name David Osei and it was good for me because me colleague no now there were a lot of David Osei Daniel Osei David Osei Usu so Prince David now one pair so it wasn't difficult for me during registration
me brand new shop about yenim say ye kro mu say sinitwa na bibi e ho nkofo so ya na esini na say but wo in particular we are very busy almost every time me who say cameras you so we are saying o agency bia omo adwuma no ma wana say
no me new be your page man I think it's by the grace of God adwuma bi a wo no odi ohun nyina shem na obompae because idea me dey share me family. Enti me sure say I dey be command me because I pray to God and me obi a whatever opportunity I get, I make the best out of it. Me in case because my movie be let's say 15 years into me be transcend me fold me so you know me push me who time be say me ye ade sonko me ye bibia emma the fans or the audience get so used to me, so it's more like I'm unpredictable. Just when you think say uni me too much na my baby. And above all, no, I think it's the grace of God because when calls need be bad, sometimes I am one say, hey, you know, the demand for me even in Nigeria is still high. And yes, stage productions are made a Sunday, yeah. Cabo Nigeria movies because.
So what the stage account?
For the past 15 years, me stage.
Is it now for the amount stage production? And I say,
oh, Sikawo, but I want my audience to know the other side of me. I won't say nobody has. I won't say nobody. A lot of the fan base, the Omudi Mechino, among whom you stage live, say Otiha, means when I'm a stage, I may performing. And I think, say, I owe them that. I want them to see where I evolved from. University of Ghana, Legon, say them a chance, you know.
Okay, performing as Anna.
Yes, I did theater art, I did sociology and English.
Okay.
But time when I'm really gone, now my interest was theater arts. Every time I was at a drama studio, I did a lot of plays, like some of the Greek mythologies, like Sistrata, Oedipus Rex, Agamemnon, some of these great plays, me or Legon. That was many years ago.
And so. They say, what do you stage play about? About what happened?
I'm stage play, but I'm an actor in the.
Okay.
It's been directed by Nanaya Champon. It's titled Kusiani Meko.
And then you
so see in case.
Kusiani Meko.
So the Kusiani de na.
It's Kusiani way.
No, next week.
Just a Kusiani.
Now watching.
Away.
Our National Theatre. First show no, ever started 5:30, and a second show never started 8 p.m.
Okay.
Yes.
Until we are there, who told Kusiani?
There be me wafa.
Who play wafa?
A Jowusu.
A Jowusu.
Typical Ashanti wafa.
How book at you and abroad?
90% Chi and English, better 10%.
Oh.
Your friend Chi like. Chi like English. Yeah, play. Very interesting.
Oh, I see.
It's Koku Anansi story. Koku Anansi Reloaded. As tradition goes on, we evolve. So this is like an elevation of Koku Anansi story at TDBA. Obi himself Koku Anansi they are dada for. But in this particular Anansi Grow Reloaded, you see the other aspect of Koku Anansi Yem project. You see, Obi can't Koku Anansi story.
Behind himself
a snake or a snake. But this time around, through this play, you project the positive side of Koku Anansi. Very interesting.
Oh, I see. It's in Yami Adoma, Kwasiada.
30th of April.
30th April.
National
Theatre. I was at 5:30.
5:30. The ticket is going for 70 cedis single, double no, no, cool, 120. And you know, girlfriend.
No sugar. And I could be 100 cedis. 100.
Yeah, dear, near per se, for Bibre afford no me better.
Okay.
And it will be a delight to see me on stage. Your first scene, I be no. Omodi, and go best rami. Me shot idea BNT. It will be a delight to watch.
Hey, wow. Yeah. What wrong where they most?
Yeah.
Said the whole pound. We are here. I didn't most now.
I didn't was rami anyway.
Anointed. Apart from when we be on the wall.
OB Black.
Okay.
OB Black, and we have Ralph, we have Helter. These are the people that are really used to the stage business. Some media fina meba.
Okay.
So more stage productions.
Yo, and yeah, Prince, me say obre. I mean, ya ninya kwa ninya ko ya duma. Kwesi ade be na woche. Yin na 30th. Yin na Beba National Theatre. Ya ba radio say that from 70 cities. And yet there any boss will be a betimi akwa kohwe bi. Muma yin na yin shemu na fe yemu na Ghana yenyuma no suntumpon. Thanks for coming.
That's it.
Yo, and Adom, pacho me twa me wa ba sa me ba. Afi me penifo ba bebe me na afi ya shen komo na se ankasa. Yo, me mo akwa ba eba Showtym with Andy Dosty. So Adom TV. So wo Facebook o do comments ni bre me ameka ya ma. Sa so na ma mo show YouTube no. Say that Yes, ebre yanko ne mfa Sergio Manucho na ofa entry street no ye hwe de ekoso street no ma uza slim ubontiri nko opensem aka yanko fa Sergio ba ansa na no ma me introduce me mpanifo because Sergio yepe wo mo so be che omadwen Daniel Jankese DJ Slim e wo me che ya
Godfather hello
akwaba
that's
akwa utwa mtade ne ja o so utwa e bi o de na wuli
creativity menena kasa
oh
na nkomo ye di akwa koduru pepe so bi a ono apese otuni na free kumase na wo ba
ya
ose fans na mo di ama no opese obedase soronko kra
oh really sir
creativity de o ya brantie bi and o sadi ni birthday Thursday ya no di ni birthday nti happy birthday creativity kumase onna kumeka started you know he actually designed signature costume and from America wear onu akasa designer ya and o pam sha no America wear nti creativity ya brantie bi happy belated birthday creativity
yeah waiting on you
creativity okay beat menace ya brantie ya wa bin won nyum pe ye si e ka nyum si e hihye nyum ye ka nyum hu nyansa abrantie de metini so anu masori me aminu akofi kofi beat menace onye ni
fans we the Andy thanks for having me
ombe
oh say
opa bet me ajema de
say
ani me angasa ma be me pass ma be ho
say wa be
kofi akwaba oyini pa bia ni twi ni shadanye
me for so me try skirt and blouse but
yeah me aminu abas aliman and so ha Slim by no Sally the year Yesrun. Oh, Yesrun.
But to be very honest,
Lioness.
Most of them we are very protected. Me protected. Me hyena or anybody that can. No one no money. Jordan.
That was a crash when he has it. But Yankofa Sergio Manicho no share the call. Our bunting. You are bunting. No.
But
Is it there na
Andy abaja for what na say mama ntuche ma omoboko omama ya de say each and every night omobana street ni so ehye me mfa won hyase boko wonim this week over the week name mu adene the major talking point Andy me say na nye Drake ni obrafo nsema na Ashetakum, the major talking point. Nika Mukodu a wa unia uchocho muchocho ame kwame de bachelor wiase amansan. Nika Mukodu befu. Se oda eta beboa me a amansan hwebi. The major talking story pa wiase nyina. Oyo chame kwame the boxer or the bachelor wiase amansan. Andy, unim se in some way ba ye no dodo aka ho sempa woko Twitter especially in some way enya 14.3 million k tweets nko aka ho sempa Kwame did the 47th birthday na no bia nim se papa nanim wonyam na kanya suit bia ahenema biri nkente bia obetutu yeda sole ya boxer kakraka na washa obi anim say bi anka kokumba kra na shem yendo mo sukwasa nika mu kwadu pa na papa ya pone dia betu internet ni so a nkofo ka ho nsempa na ko wi akire no sana ono ane clothing line anase ne boxer wode badwa manso na se wo fan boba ba point kumno ma mienu odi ne birthday a na so dane ne niam wabon ho ka ba beton ho dewro envanchira man santi Andy asemba kwa tuja organ over the week say ochame kwa ntumi mpie comfort boni tiri super unim say unexpected unim ne yere ani ne nkwada o woni obi bi oban nim say kwa me de e ba ne say yen die ho adeja emba publica enka wonka ho na so ye ko do mo siko no Andy apart from say what dan nika mu kodu no bafudi ato no papa na e sales pa why sales ankasa enya agro wonim say ekuo bi nso apagya omuti over Ochame Kwame ne niam o de beto abonten no almost sign petition omunya 1,005 signatures abanche no for indecent exposure and the team here pa ekuo bi apagya omuti so Ochame Kwame say achi akuapim polo and the enchi Ochame Kwame nso ekwapim say untumi mfa ni kamu kodui emetete nanano untumi mfa ntete ya girlfriends untumi mfa shata wiase na unkofie nti omo per 1,005 signatures Ochame Kwame indecent exposure na wire nti yenche no na semra so no mu a wakoda Nana Akufo-Addo ni kuku mboko na obekaye enye Ochame Kwame first person awoye we bi 2018 unia coded 4S4 ono so ye the same thing oda etabebo ame a yenhwe coded 2018 hwe coded ono no de I say bayire nkofie pa no de ahye ho and bayire nkofie
ma de em say ade na wo calling no ma ye hu de ekoso no ewo TV ni so ye eti ba cho you de calling no na ma phone no
hwe coded 2018 ina coded ehye inti nkofo ne say abayan start an cheche celebrities yi ewo de omu ye ya wan hwa nkwada bi afom as role model no ombebo adeja ejeju birthday inti coded ne bo ho no 2018 onu so di ne birthday o de bayran kofie pa na hye nanim omo kira coded ne body ni so de dan nan temu de enshada so sabe bia bayre ne coded e de ahye ne nan temu a and enya agrokora nti Ochame Kwame ho akire no odi 1,005 signatures aban be frɛ no akwhye ne kakra na andi story back so buy ankofo ka ho sem eye wonu aketo Kidi ai Kidi hu se ne health insensem no be ya de be je wiase nyina ankofo the fake stories buy ankofo the stories bi an cancel buy we na on the 14th of April ono ebe twere se ne ho ato no na mom nya de ankofo keka no na no kre. Now finally he is back, and after 6 days later, 20th April, Kidi asan kan ho, we new song bi Sniper TV dia to internet ne so na wutie anwum ne mu nsɛm a papa yi kyerɛ sɛ wo brɛ pa ono an kan yɛ sɛ no ho atom but wo brɛ wo hwɛ na hrawa ene ne nsono ne niema ne nyina asɛe. And Nkofo started reading meaning into it. O she video that TV ni so Kidi ne gina ho no. Yes, say Kidi are send body na. And the girls are worried. Andy, Kidi ne current state no girls need to say omo you worried. They say we shall Kidi tattoo na doso. Apart from train e bua no, say bia beka ho. And a new one Kidi diaba say wa born hwinim. Or the kawa e de hye ya so no. Or the back question in minimum say, and you might want to say, or not a cast and water, but a nay, no funny pa, na hera was say, Nemra was say, and other angle I battery say, Kidi, a new song at 27th of April, what drop it, and or the kit will be upon who the actual mansano, and you know what, or the bano, what to do I lied. Yes, in Tikidi, you know what they ban what to do I lied, no, not the whole some cacrabato, Tigana for. Master tia mote Kidi amonto mo ase na 27th what drop banga na
yo sebra
no na beti ani yenya ntem na nsoro na papa bi ani dia de kwesi bedi ako wo be kaya papa yi wasole waka wo twe ajako se wo mna mehwe no papa na iklemu se ne papa ni ajako na ajako wo wo no besi ne one thing nka Ejako yi movies kwasan ba say what start ye short series ni ade Ejako agya no ho nti papa be di akose Ejako ye ne ba nti Ejako ama yeso ama mehwe ne na wanhwe obeka nsem a begu papa no fi yeso director bebo ame a Ejako yes ne alleged father and no me right hand side no and Ejako na nkasa no me left side no nti papa yi ni dindi Eja be di ako o say Ejako ye ne ba na mum obone maame passion ba ko pe ena yefunu ba ya sese no won hu ba bi a maame ne faaye okote ya ne se Ejako ahete say eja ko ahetia o me hwe eja bebi ako nti eja bebi ako say oh eja ko anyade ya te say eja ko di anu ni yaba so no wasie ne ma ne papa nyina dada eja bebi ako say eja ko pa omra no mo fa nsa ne snap emu form obe prove ni say ono ne ba na eja ko nti o ma hwe ne kakra na ne ho kire no andi me ko na the major talking point still you go so aye ka ho nsem aye nei obrafo wonim say obrafo say America say wakobie new aye dollar account e wa America yes obrafo akobie new dollar account and now Michian business manager oten said you ye be di dianom totwe ye be block in Grand Street ye be to party ye be ma Ghana buying loan tie oten ye business manager the much obrafo o ka kire me say on be po Ghana buying busia kopim say sika pudu na eba obrafo na say wo sere no ai unim say ensem we ba ye say obrafo asi Drake no ya start ya yesu ade wo me test case the my industry no and afa public ni nyina enya issue we ye ba ya enka asem a banche kan kill the cat no kura obi anim the exact word afa na obi ahu say the killer cat kill that cat and they say $10 million no obrafo twen edamu as say Drake and ni team start ya mo file almost so back and I said batter ediaba na say obi as say Ghana for dinner temper manche unim say manche odino ho abe for him say obrafo kra no ofin na nsem we kosi Drake utie ne a Drake fire no manche na e kasa into obrafo kosi Drake and at least but mama ne na nka mesumi di $1 million bi manche say ono so mpene nti from ojuada ko manche
yo
so on the lawyer Kofi Ben 14 pages rubata no mo twe ediaba se na be ya issue we o metake no kama ya ni ago na woni asem ba ko so e bo ba ne se de e likely say eja hama woni say hama yan kan nsem we o obi apanani hu nsem atie likely say next week ko hama say obekasa e won nsem a ACCC ya enya ago nti andi the major talkability obrafo as say wakosi Drake $10 million wakatna Ghana ban say onto no bokra IMF no kwapa mankoje ono obrafo o unique case we pon posia $5 million and he does
that's it. Okay, Sergio Manicho and I'm saying ode street is saying the whole street is no ode brain Sergio Yamisha Slim
Godfather
everybody talk for my
me fan sem ni bi ebi wo nso ameja na yenuanum so afabi I think say Ochame Kwame de no year of interest because
you said I will buy guitar or hold
na me bo guitar kakra ho na of interest because enua yenyina kumasofo ya be pie kuru kesim
ya bra
no senior man no fa bi so
and the Dosty tena ha ho na any senior man kasa
oh man da bi bra Kwame wonani o si
wanyini o
yenyina
no one is an wanyini raw
47 also the 62
there be
Nusa
amanfo na
me 26 mo had my 30th birthday party
amanfo na omo tori bi omo de nsem bi ya omo di age bi ma senior ba mo nyesa ye nyina ye bra panyi ene bra Kwame na marketing wise it makes a lot of sense to strike on your birthday or a significant day in your life. Marketing wise is good. Business wise it makes a lot of sense, but problem ni nyina onu Ochame Kwame said or dan ho adi echamanfo ene said amanfo ehuno eno na ama saade we aye problem seconded year yante ho asem as at that time okay em fan se bia na social media nye strong sa
it was 2018
yem fan sa mposa na nke strong sa amanfo enimdie mu no coded obi a obetimi aye sa enti se oye sa mpa ye be fan normal nkrofo bebre betimi ahye boxer shorts wo Ghana ha se ya enya attention to say the ochiame ye no ejina say the amanfo hu ochiame fa enti say amanfo otiemu a omudi so omotiem the other side to say the menua Sergio Manichu kan no will be the legal side of it because abai de botechi no se ba gina ho me de bona ba enhye da nim nyansa sa e ba de botechi ye fa wo se ba wo ye den udwane na ya fa ba no enso ye mfa ye e ye den na ye nua ba akua pimpolo onya problem na ne ba na na e ka ho no
that's a factor
ana ye ono ampo
that's a factor.
Indeed.
Apart from that, was she
was naked?
Yes.
Completely naked.
Good.
But naked.
Good. Intino case we na amanfo nso fa omo inspiration free atwa ochiame say ene say bitu akuapempolo a yemfa bi nyo ochiame na omo so fa free ni nyina kofa ni nyina so eye sede nipa ehu ochiame fa eno ne asem no asem ni nyina ni ti awane sede ehu fa because ni ye wo sede hu ene ye wo sede obi nso ye den ehu ehọ na de asem ni nyina ba na ne media nka media ne papa mu a ye kọ nanim no obi ti se chiame in actual fact me huni se nka model mo mi ye ma na
media ko fa obi ma ne model ya
media
o ka se ko fa model bi ma
media
e bi so ka enya sa impact no
media enti na make no but ye nyi bibi anto nchen Chiame really looks good 47 now he said here
banging
six pack yi se ni muna chifia now he ne answer bra kwa mi ya de no waye no ho adwuma na matekwa se ese no diet course bi ni ade o da so so on renam na last time obeka say
na so kra ba ko esi
na so ba panic no
say won nwina mo
it be see ba so on renam ni ade I mean he's a perfect role model somebody or represent ye kuma so for ehuna na ani agi bebre o ka ho ntino he's a perfect role model and unti na make us said the amanfo hu ne fanti no eno pe na me gina so said the amanfo hu ne fa enti no nka ne papa mu a nkoma DJ Slim share boxer shorts no ma no a nkebe ko just me ro me hu nyina no na
it's ga be over front man na share guso na
me share boxer shorts ba me share t-shirt am for see me fu no e pie screen so ama for nto
Obi
yes sir
nkoma na doso oka kididie oka ochame kwa me de oka obra okay no de obra for de e be come late anti say me nu ne e ba me wa kidini o
bra kwame de say ye bra penyin no nti me wish you belated happy birthday. I think he looks good. I don't see personally me and Kazamimi anything with Adom, because I think say yeah Ghana for we are a little we're double standards. You understand? Because if say more criticize Bra Kwame, I mean they will call Kantamanto. You see those Chinese products near the you see men wearing boxer shorts. So if it's a problem of indecent exposure, yeah. why aren't they trying to censor that before it's shipped in? Ghana for we are a little funny sometimes, and I applaud him for what he's doing, and I hope it's a successful venture because I know he would sell, and we are proud of him. We need to see people doing more entrepreneurial stuff, and I think he's a great role model. I mean, he had this whole thing with his family. The Buy Ghana, he had the Ghana themed album. Agenda. He's done a whole lot of stuff, and I think people need to give him his flowers for that.
Oba, Oba fa kidi dia no.
No, me
dia no.
Me kidi.
Ni kamukodu.
Oda boneto fa ma me unse ye bre no.
No, first and foremost.
Wo de woni ye wi ana wo smooth.
He looks great. What an attractive man. Mo amotena han nyina na mo ye jealous.
Why me but we are
opposite direction.
Excuse me.
Me
run me hey to pass.
Hey Baba Yankuri. Baba Yankuri.
Me run me one bibi kakra.
Randy.
Baba Yankuri.
No. Me so me box me
Baba Yankuri.
My camera, where's my camera? My camera, why? Show me cast some.
And then obey.
Mama, you know me, Juma, Munina jealous, envious. Munina be out for myself. Some each body. Now, war batting in jail. Well, there's a what I'm coming out to the baby and when you are general.
What you mean?
Some come across our
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He looks so attractive as a man. It doesn't matter. Yeah, you were free. You are out of the system. And what about us?
Francis Park unique.
It doesn't matter.
I will better. Bitters are no more. So that's all right. Me trim will hell.
He looks really good. Now, just like Braka, you know, you're hypocrites as Ghanaians. Say, and I'm coming to Daniel, an Northern Lion's name. Say you can't obey or respect. I don't think say in the world front, you know. A year or Chiame Kwame, I will respect David Beckham. When it comes to a family man.
That's true.
I do not think so. But the DNMA David Beckham, David Beckham. Wearing briefs. And you must say.
Was it that Ben Sherman or CK?
Exactly.
It was CK.
The Cristiano Ronaldo.
And I was about to come to him. He's one of the most disciplined man on this planet. You can't Cristiano Ronaldo. But I know what the eye. Chadintina or no or chairman for one the abba as a Ghanaian. But we are here glorifying Beckham. Hey, Beckham, they know is sexy. Beckham, they are sexy. Cristiano Ronaldo is sexy. Not our own. Yen kase, yen can the Dosty one most as a monko park as I can see any woman in toy.
Oh, no, I say medium.
Buy a banana.
Hey, how's I know buy a baby say?
Oh,
me medium.
More encourage you.
Special large.
Say.
Maybe need 2x.
Me, what they say, but me mediums.
Not the small.
Yes, no.
Oh, let's
encourage. Presenter. But then he read no man call pharmacy. Was what talk condom. Na girl no pharmacy. Uja for no the nepa ko yi excel again see oh Debbie wo there. Oh yeah get
what test ya.
What's it? And I don't know manana. Ah. And then the ready hu ye. Ebi na hu ye.
Oh. So let's encourage him. Collections left even so go through the pictures and the colors. And then done the skin. What you mean? Anika.
Sally.
Anika.
You
you've tried
wrong.
You've tried though. Such a man that you've been able to tame and untame like that. You've tried. What you mean? God bless you.
Sally, wrong.
No. I didn't say that out of spite or malice. I was just trying to create a conversation. You say you wanted a different person to have done that.
Yes.
And
even if say
perception.
Perception.
That's what I'm saying.
Beatman can say Oko Cantamanto a briefs in the most of them near pictures are take from.
Exactly. To hear.
Unhunenim.
Oh, but no.
Full ones and so on. Oh, and you baby or even singlets here that you will be.
I'll be when it's example now China for. China for more.
But you know, like, as some American say, send you nipa money for Nintio and not pet and American ones.
No, but what I'm trying to say,
but then, Tessa, senior man can say, before from the year, Kenusu Kebenya. Talkability say
no, but no. So where you are coming from, I'm some person which will say you can't respected family and answer Beckham. What are you talking about? But nobody has used him being in briefs against him.
But
it's
but
you accept Beckham.
Oh, of course.
You accept no.
Of course.
Beckham so
I don't know.
Free kick.
Free kick.
Now you are glorifying because of how he looks. Ochame, hey, show everything.
Hey.
Don't mind him.
Oh,
And then Kiddy. Kiddy is playing like play script of people that I know in this world. Obi to say Adele, Obi to say Taylor Swift, you know, Obi to say yeah, any pay say wakofa Ben Affleck Baki, J-Lo, you know, sa script no, Juma Masio Sukopa. I'm not saying say Abia he didn't have a problem, and I say Bisa, but his ability to think and play around that, you know, for people to give him that sympathy and patronize the kind of music I want, you know, I give it to him. He's doing an amazing, because Ghana has the entire, and Africa, the entire fire experiences in terms of heartbreaks, in terms of personal, a friend said disease, and I said ailment, and illnesses, I want to play around it. But where they are, he's an artist. Where they are, he's one of our global people that we have in this country. So yes, he's sick, but in getting sick, you need money. I'm so glad that he has been sensible enough, because most of our best records are gaining whatever. It came from heartbreaks, Anna, there's an interview that J-Lo did recently, say that's one of the Ben Affleck Etna Hono, one of the record old boy, you know, and then a man the biggest breakthrough. It drew time, she didn't even have the urge to want to do music again until Segai aside about back. I mean, play around it. I'm liking everything that links it.
Commercializing,
yes, it's doing with you. You need to get, because even if you are sicker, you need money.
It's smart marketing.
So please play around it. In fact, go and even lie in the pool. You know, as if you are doing therapy. Do everything that you have to do. Make sure you get the people to stream your music so that you can be #1 in Ghana like Blacko.
Hey. I said, okay, I said, yo, and now, young fast sound common in Kogwe. Say, dear, your industry, I'm saying, Nipa, ye boni, the impania of Brafo. Ghana rap software, our your Brafo. I say, America, you to need Drake.
Why did you pause?
Say, she need to be just a dream once. And now, unsa Brafo see Obia. Ufrayin fie nti se wo kana se me wo se wo hwe wano na wo kasa yi
ne kura krante nu fanu no de wo twa kunkun
krante nu fanu twa ni mu
just like the Bible.
And Jamia so me se Ufrayin fie ti Jamia kasa e wo se ja me hwe manu
mu me kakra
wanyo Obrafo say America nyum to need Drake wa fa no nyum watwa baabi wapone baabi kakra opone ya ede no wofaaye me pacho ebia na enne ene de di kan ya nkomo we aye die kura wote ebia de koso wo de wonti because make us say ebia ka bia wo de no maybe awa so da nya ha safe na ebia wo tie we for the first time Mama nchira wonwom a ye ka ho asemi yen hwe Brafo na nkasa ni video no kakra enwom kro no ansa na mabebo animu no kra a kirewo etipacho de tiewe kakra na America nyum to need Drake na ansa na meche oba bia America nyum to need Drake ono ne de no mebo no a kirewo no me pese nwum ya wutie ye hyase a Abrantie bi o wa ye friend Manche ni Manche Ikwe Manche Ikwe na Chalewate festival no oda no na Manche Ikwe nipa bi o ne hama amadi agura che eni hama ni production so ye no about 99% Manche bekasa wom eni hama si one day ompe DJ fu a ne nwum ne bebo a ne ye kasa kasa mu nti ono apeni DJ a o kasa ono nwum e no fa Manche yo enti anyum ne be hyase a Manche ka bibi ansa na anyum na ba me pese wutie no ansa ya betie Drake de no pachoti wey graphic online e de kan sa me enu igbo mu ya me microphone to me anya graphic phone ti ma me na won ase na Drake fa sa anu kakra bi no Killer Cat okra kra ye kunu onwum nim de se okra tuntum so okra fita. There are a lot of pussy cats. We don't know which of the pussy cats they are killing on the song. Say no. Yes, DJ Khaled when you hype be into omo abefa bi organa. Right. Mama shas every slim hobby o. Na slim.
Godfather.
Anyum no wati.
O metie. Metie na am say enanopa yi. Menya kwanya ba hit. Ebi di ho nkoma na nsema me kan ho no mebubum bie numa sa asi so. De ekoso nyina no obia ye right. Obia ye right. Baby me gina me ma hye me space na sunsun wiase me hwe ade no. Obia atwa. Obrafo atwa. Because ye kiremu ase eye execution entertainment no mre bi e boss anyum no Killer Cat obi say executive entertainment say
execution
obi say executive say legislature execution entertainment na eye ono ankasa enati ni bottom ska etua production ni bibia anyum ni nyina ye ne dia nti watwa say odika say enyum no eye menyum no afa bibia free so mancha ikwe onso watwa because eye ono ankasa no so ne voice ene ye fae yamfa nyum ni nyina ye fa ono so de nti obi atwa. However the ekoso nyina no eye pure legal case.
Say legal case the na mama acknowledge Mr. Richard Diansa oye Ghana ha intellectual property won nyina won da no.
Hey
yes
hello sir
onye ni packet wa
sir we greet you
Mr. Richard Diansa osanso kira de UPS law school
fantastic
okay. Teachers and no when ni packet se pa na enya no
fantastic
nti slim wie na me fa no so nkira na adwen
asema
se legal abam
se legal side no ntino me no de tien se me fa Facebook na me ko Twitter me kan bi keke me ntimi ntwero ho bibia because law school me nko bi me economics na mkoyeye se nke demand and supply and nke me metima kire ho bibi but we minim ho hwi ni ntima tena ba bi din e na metie obia atwa se wo hwe obia pointer eye opanyi Rexoma be trotro ne points be bregu ho se wo pese wo fa asem no ko na favor obi a obetima atwa ba bi nso am na favor obi ba bi a obegina bia ba case no enye yen ene ba be se opanyi a ye be ko no so emra dem ho no courtroom ho no ye nkoka eyo proof and one fact ekowura court a eye mra ne ye kwa akoka eno ano no enti amanfo sentiment a ya no mote social media trotro no ene opanyi do misima ba ko na menyusu o kasa fidie we ya we nye kasa fidie u TV kasa fidie o enti esa yimfonyi ka ho bo amena menyusu platform na men kan kira amanfo say number 1 ebo na ya to no a ekọ no mumi yenya ready say ebi nso free hall ba ye besom
okay
na ya kan say ni say we Killer Cat e ho kra na $10 million by the time Universal Music ebe na adwen say wo hye ne space no ahwe Ghana no ahwe amanfo nso asampo free a we kra de ni so okwachiri we dey Godfather me say we nyen so ne nan ni program na oye friend library no onya ni prempren ni delete the episodes na kan nyina free internet no so
me nya say
because hey Tego sisters beko daughters beko bra ko dwantwi beko daddy lumba beko na me de wo de ni nyina akra yenyi nyina nto nchen so tisim Universal Music tisis of maletwa say IMF sika na ye de ba na ye dri na no me asase dia
o na emu kra onu kra
ai se case ni say momo no toma me asafo de ama
on Betty 11
oh debio say by the time Universal ni e be wie no ye nya kane akra na iti besramo ye nya ready say de e ba no
okay
ai
ma ye fa Mr. Richard Diansa a wo ye lecturer wo UPSC law school. Na eye Ghana ha intellectual property network one na president one na dano. And so you be a when it comes to intellectual property do na friend IP and I tell friend IP no. Che so you be a why we that mu ye pa. Menini wi a lawyer Bobby Banson so abeka yensa ono so Bobby Banson so be kire na adwen. Bobby yes yene Bobby so be kasa enti yanko Mr. Diansa ho obani ba chotu me nka memo ajo emu akwaba eba Showtym so Mr. Richard Diansa ba chotu me nka memo akwaba eba Showtym with Andy Dosty so Adom TV yo ene se maintenance kan mama switching ko Bobby Ansa ho also a lawyer sorry Bobby Banson Banson no Mr. Mano kokotwa Bobby Banson lawyer pacho me mo akwaba
me just open you we dey nka o ya ma me so mama me lawyers you say what sample me dey no
sample no
it's when me so pacho me na ho e
nyame Adom na unso e bitia
and me no be catchy o and me no be catchy e be catchy
o twi ni de ye be ka pa ja me tena so kwa eti me twi na mood kaka
yo me te se ensema e ko so won so ate kakra na ba bi kura no wodo ano to nsem nim se de ade yi koi wo feel say obrafo obetumi a wini case.
Well, Senya na
yo ene ma ho sa ho mani test kakra
se de nyina ye kire ya adwen say by jury ntenye nipa ba kompe se we ba chote menka ye trial by jury eti enye se nipa ba kompe na ebetena so be select microphone p nti se senia slim kan no that say almost start so mu di asem na enye emotions ena enye I dare say say enye facts enye evidence senia Ghana hatem bi afarijan kan the name of the game is evidence it is sabi wo hwe nia obrafo ebisa free court na obisa principally yema miensa first or say copyright in the part of the song na ya sample no say ya interpolate no eye ono ne dia enti saa de no obrafo ene wo hu say esese onuna odan na di kire court ne say eyampa eye ne dia and the first thing is say utumi approve your court. Second thing is to prove your court and say sa nyumna na say sa voice no whichever it is no or no obrafo no na our economic rights bi anka obegeni just obenya ho mfaso obenya ho sika mfaso bi anka obenya and so enam say Drake ede sa honum na akoto onu Drake nyum no so no nti sa mfaso na ko Drake so. Wow. And then the second one is I say obrafo to me prove. And as so to me prove say who si can fast one Drake enya e free say or they kill the couple say kill the cat no ato or no Drake nyum no so no e drew 10 million. It is I am miensa we necessary obrafo it to me e dan na deal or court honum with evidence court na Nigeria no betumi adia too.
Bobby Pacho so mami o okasano wo say e wo so otumi che say nanka emfaso bi o no me wo so enjoy and they say ni Drake and enjoy some emfaso no o really say you abrum fiedu enti emfaso bi pe ba enne na wo pe some emfaso na exposure na enne.
There are two angles to it. Osha American law man. The mere fact that there has been a breach, say a year nyuma will be a quackofa, Ediato no nyum no sono. Sa ade no to me e kire court no say yampa se yafa wonyo mamra wa ma ho kwan a eno to me ma court no e ma osika bi I think say $150,000 eno ne basic but so prove bi ene de ye case so to me prove say e ye wo dia ena obi afa wa ma no ho to me say on fa eno no basic starting point na $150,000 na o pass $150,000 no ho a ne o pay free court to be honest so to me e ma court no adanse e betre se nka sa sika ne na nka wo benya e na wenya ana se sa sika ne na Drake no enya e free sa anyum no enti sa wanya ne sa dia se ne ampanyifo be ka no what to pay to enti o hwe we no so a o hwe obra for lawyers no so a I want to think is say na omabo omo ho ansana omo file process no say at this stage no we share evidence omo dey ba na me read ya me hu ye no just omo can say album no Drake album no a generate some funds wa performing album no in respect of song na nkasa calling it song na nkasa ne de me man fa mani ehu so omo particularize this song na nkasa say ebia na omo call evidence omo start trial na omo betumi de dance ya bet say song na nkasa no e generate x amount of money nanka yamfa kill the cat and I kill the cop no anka nyom no ho a nanka nyom no ntumi generate sa amount no eti senior slim kan no uko court them dey emotions and enye facts evidence and I will work up this beyond 100 we should obra for we bisa for 150,000 no and I was saying bisa for 10 million no.
Hey.
I'm hoping say the lawyers no be war evidence better ebia na wenya 10 million no cry na he should be able to establish because jury trial is there evidence because 150 no say am kan and once I to me at the court no say enyom no ye wo dia nyom no obi afa 1G hu to me 150 ni there ye sure banker but nya benye brusu bia ne de so to me the evidence ba sabi as so to me say who reputation no crash so say Drake there and Drake are riding on the back of your fame to promote a song we share the closest one about we share Benna Boy ne mami die
Tony Braxton
yes we share ononi die ya you want to me in case at that time Benna Boy no ba no the song no ne Tony Braxton no Benna Boy ni way ahead of Tony Braxton. It is no one cause settle sa case no na Tony e dey call court. Na ke bia na Tony na ko bisa for 10 million na obetumi aka say in America no there and I say in the rest of the world and apart from Africa no Tony has a higher reputation and nim there ni say yankofo nim no eso say Benna Boy there na at that time. So Benna Boy I ride on the reputation that she had from the song to promote the song. But if you just oppose it to Obrafoni Drake there now quite to say the lawyers would have Senya Bruni Bekanon the burden of proof to show say that there has been some reputation in that song or say me use normal language say kill the cop song no ajidin wo wiase am say nyina ama so Drake take advantage of it. And Team Rakomo a very interesting case. Ye nyina ye hwe senia ebeko. Na ye sua de free.
Yo. All right. Bobby we dem pa chobe so mama me na memfa Mr. Richard Diansa medika introduce you na homa no netwetwesi. Ma memfa Mr. Diansa so obani ba chote me kan fe.
Me too coming here.
Yo. Pa chobe mo akwa
yeah.
Yo. Na minim say o bibi kan fa de edi kan because me question won simfo bi aka me busa wa eno ye away from Obrafo ne Drake dey it is a wo bibi apesa o de toa the Bobby Banson kan so.
Yeah, sure. Just anyway, me chia studio for ne ahwefo nyina any Bobby is my mate at the law school.
Hey,
thank you for
I law school the same year. say waka bia kakra meka fa ho ne say nze e bia yanko ye chi kakra nti a we abeye manso twene say copyright protecting musical work but senia ye nyina ye nim no baby kakra a wo obrafo nyum na Drake no offer na one of the issues that will come up and your money be a court no as a court no actually money say can offer no edimu anase a from bosa eno nti no obi fa efi wonyum a ubetimi atwa no damage anase ubetimi say compensate you anase pataw naturally say lawyer for because you afraid be the minimus rule say be apply and apply and I say I mean the extent of taking they will consider all that. And then now we are talking about the musical work in terms of the music, the melody or whatever that was put together. Music, composition. Whether it's kill a cup or not kill a cat, you himself or Bradford and kill a cat. What your Brunino Diano, whatever, the American Diano, or is a kill a cup and I say kill a cup, whatever it is. But no, sir, rhythm now, we free mono. One of the issues that ABA, the court no grapple with any say BA, and no, a fumble enough, say, and channel damage and you know, then there are the issues about the ownership. Why cry na at the end of the I think say earlier no okay about Manchester near the claims. I don't know whether it's one of the issues that you raised, but if I may just do a passing comment, say Obrafo Shenyum Nasiano or Yenum and not Manchester or the Nidia Befem. It's you know, so far Manchester can't send be like a bontia. A threat say AD obey claim against Obrafo. You didn't claim obey dear. But maybe one of the claims of it me say be or a joint author. Only Obrafo and she share no yeah. But then the question is ABA woman no kabo mu say yeah jumedi and a omo yeah na say because there are rules under the Copyright Act no yeah one she share a joint authorship. But ABA no dear it drew her a power and also be near Yashem. I think that
Mr. Pacha, who shall say no? Okay, Bibi, I'm a person, Yabeshe. Now, when it comes to intellectual property, now, there is something called fair use. Which fair use, no? So, we share more. Am I crying? About to me for ABO Binium, so I may use 10 seconds, 15 seconds without paying a fee. If you say Drake, you bet to me at the side account at your back work and say, oh, me use it based on, and I said within the perimeters of fair use. Obey to me, Akasa.
All right, me say. Say, okay, so, Obibeka say in common law jurisdictions, no, your fair concept, you have fair dealing. It's the same as fair use, fair dealing. Fair giving. America, they normally use fair use.
Right.
And then even in our Ghana Copyright Act, they say wafa ubia de compatible with. I mean, it must be fair dealing and fair use, but no, operating within certain limits, certain context. And yet, won't mean for obi adhere for commercial use and say fair dealing. The person but under fair dealing now, as I say, be a fan of fire, fire to review it for purpose of review or criticism. A media free, my be more better bedroom, namo analyze your opinion. You can play it, you can use it for purpose of criticism and then review. I know, and sometimes so for purpose of education and some other related purposes, and also you can take up to a certain point. Then we look at how much you can take. The fact say for education purpose and even for criticism. No, you don't take maybe about 50% of the work and then you add just one line of criticism and no crowns, so there are restrictions there. But when it comes to for commercial use near there, fair dealing idea no They see, and woman filing BBI yet. I mean, all we have is Obrafo claims. And you best defenses are one more put up. But for the fair dealing, we know there it doesn't create for such commercial purposes. You know, fair dealing, they look at a number of considerations, including the purpose of use, the extent of taking, and all that. And but for me, dear, I don't think it's let me say initially, make a request. Making request by email, but your name say can or so and can so, but there's no who BB and I and see BB say or my one who kinds to one day when you see. Okay, and look at you say, who say, I mean, who has some budget permission for that.
All right, yo, opening patcho na intellectual property. Yeah, she says a Manchester, ayo no, nene, ayo no, nene, or rather say ayo no, nene. Aya wo nyumi na me so mene na wo adi kan akọ hu nipa ne se won fa sika ma wo se ma ja so se aye ono nene wono so woje se no ne kura ne sen.
Well, sesi ade obi ga say adwenkyere kakra ne be kire nia esi ebisa yen ho ne se edian hyehyeye na obrafo ne manche no ekoye efa ono nenne na eba na nyumnyum no se obi ye nyum ana obi tro book ana obi ye copyright work bia ono no wa set out so or ye ne work na obetimi aka se me ne wo collaborate na ya ye adwuma no eno de den hyehyeye wo ho se me ka se me fa wo ye guitarist wo ye keyboardist ma fa mo matwa mo ka enti ma wie mu ni bibia wo mu a eno ye different. That is in Shishaya Mokoye. A bit means what I say, Menoben, Shishaya say collaboration, and ya ye Jumano, and then a Jumano is such that won't mean you didn't film, and I miss me to mean immediate film. It's no, under the Copyright Act, the Rebecca is a work of joint authorship. And no, naturally say, Moni Amodia, you co-own it. But in Shishaya Bena or Nick or Brafo Koye at the initial stage, Nene Bem. So far, you need a lot of information to make a conclusion or otherwise. And then you more since 2003 and now Bibisa about 20 years down the line. And obi nkase bia oni right. See an on file bibia and me fan say public claim bi na wayent. Ye nyina be church but as a copyright near minim say idea obetimi claim joint authorship. Naturally, say woman because joint authorship is not, it doesn't happen accidentally. Zana in running train. Internet is a more collaborative, and then the work that you produce also inseparable. And I say, won't mean you be the fit the work is one work. You say eventually is one work, but say whether they jointly collaborated to produce that musical piece or not. Maybe time will tell, but for now.
Says no fan say or brafo SUV, none of the go through cry. Manchester to me SUV.
Oh, sir, obviously you are not on to the say it doesn't Bibia or brafo the no call you and call you. So no claimer, Bibia and sin who can say or non to be you. Aha. Bibian preventing the so or claim against Obrafoa. But then you have to sue based on as a winning as well. In the signing as well, them say, yes, I said a big not through no in Shishaya or no one call ye or no one call ya bravo. And then the bebo, I mean, this will be a
hello, sir.
Go ahead.
Yes, madam.
A question I'm person mean bisa on say. What if say and she share be any ho? Because yes so yeah street and so to say Joe Manucho. Ya tete nsem say and she share be and share down en ho sa. And she say and she share ni ho a na say be me fa na say bibi papa free Drake ne almost you to no ba manche betumi acclaim bibi ana. Sen she share impo no but ya tese voice ne dey any voice. If you can attest to it, and as people can attest to the fact, say, any voice, but then she share one and no way.
And she share one naturally say, Okay, say say ya teten say hama na ye nwum no. E na manche ede ne voice etum. Ti yenim hyehyɛ even between Obrafo and Hama no. Den hyehyɛ na wo mo ntem in terms of publishing of the song and say bia producing the song. Den hyehyɛ na e wo mo ntem. Then also ebe lead into something as to whether even Obrafo claim your ye whether bia Hama kra wo kan wo ho ana bibi etisa because ya na who producing you man as who ye so publishing copyright worker between the publisher or the producer who are ye author and as a creator no ya na mo won hyehyɛ no kra ye nim ne hyehyɛ wo hyehyɛ hyehyɛ bia ni ho a na Obrafo na ye nim se eye na nwum a na kyerɛ say on the face of it no na ye nwum because say manchetimi kyerɛ say hyehyɛ we na wo ho nti a me gina so I make a claim. Because in MD a work of joint authorship, it doesn't happen accidentally. That's how I claim is a joint author, not just say much BB, and then you're working towards the creation of the work. And I work now, so I'm more creative, inseparable, like more various contributions, to mean to team, inseparable from the entire work. Yeah.
Yo. Opani pacho whether so unya kwa to ka uso mami anka be me de pacho so mami kofi mamra we
interesting conversation pa hello to senior Bobby Banson and also to lawyer opinion so our
we senior
who's it
we am one
oh no say me no
you
me senior man but
you
so you are man for Nibia.
Yes, I am.
Prempeh College Street.
The school by
Abuapabo and that's also Bempa.
Who was?
Yes.
Oh.
Hey, they let me also brag. I went to advance my girls in Bacho.
Beat Menace.
Yes, sir.
Beat Menace. As a Prempeh College.
As I did them.
I went them.
And then so also Bempa.
Yes. Abuapabo.
Yes.
Opoku your friend who was Prempeh College 20 years.
Prempeh. Edia preku. What did you
as I say, a year say some of these things are happening because I think say if we are sensitive, if we are wise, you better miss and you may be brave if we the laws in Ghana are really, really good, but there are a lot of things I feel some petty things need to be straightened out, especially in context of the way it works in the music business globally. And especially in the music industry, your local music scene and industry, your practices it will say we need to normalize it to prevent some of these issues from happening. I would like to say a few things to add to what some of our resource people just said, a few minutes ago. When you are considering, and I'm looking at it from a global perspective, because sometimes Juma and there were instances where I had to mediate to facilitate sampling for some pretty big artists also. There's first of all, I will say a distinction between. I will say separation between Adi Ayefreno sampling and Adi Ayefreno interpolation.
Okay.
Sampling ne say a work exists and you take that work as it is, take sections of it and put it in a new work.
Okay. So sampling involves taking part of an existing sound recording
yes,
and incorporating it into a new work.
Yes.
For example, a piano line or guitar riff from one recording might be used as a melody in a new recording instead of re-recording the melody.
Yes.
Or creating a new melody, or the audio from drums or piano. Okay. Now,
in this case, boy, we tire pa. Oh, down flat guy, friends.
Kelvin Boy.
I don't know tire pa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Now, interpolation involves taking part of an existing musical work, taking part, right, to a sound
Kelvin
recording.
Boy, interpolation.
Yes.
Okay. Incorporating it into a sound. Now, a musical work is different because it does not involve using any of the actual audio sounds contained in a pre-existing recording. Instead, new audio is recorded.
Yes, it doesn't use the original audio,
sound.
Part of the original audio.
Yes,
and a melody. I will say make a distinction between the two because it affects the way it's treated legally out there. Oh. Now, when it comes to the copyright, there were two things. There were composition. So you have the composers and you have the authors who can be lyricists for certain types of music, for certain genres of music like classical music. Sometimes they take into account the arranger. Yeah. And in Crawford, they're coming up with the instrumental arrangements, melodies, Then, SONO, there was sound recording, also called the master.
Okay, yeah.
Mini DJ Slim, Timitro, Nyumbia, maybe a friend. If we write a song titled Dark Eda, we record it as artists. And the Dosty will beat my own version. We've created a composition and a recording. You have created a recording of another composition. It is a composition near one, recording near two of the same song. Yeah. Now, because of the way sampling is here, you're taking original recordings as part of a new recording you're creating. You're not recreating or replaying the melody. You're taking that original recording. You have to clear on both sides. The sound recording and the composition. Okay. Your lawyers know something very important. Say, once you make a body of work, you're recording you can't split it apart. Me tifie na say come to me pese me here sandwich me here 2 slices of bread me to call A1 bread hammer ho Catherine say Charlie instead of selling me a whole loaf mommy 2 slices pay omunya there sir. It's the same with music. Okay. Oh, so interpolation there, they wouldn't have had to bother with the sound recording. Right. They would have to now work with the composers or the authors, like the lawyer said. So now, the sound recording or the master is usually owned by the person who finances or pays for the work to be produced. Usually the record company. Yeah.
But in Ghana, they mostly are the sound engineers. Yeah.
Then yeah, so it makes them so they become the executive producer. Yeah. Now, as far as the composition or the authorship is concerned, you will be a friend split sheet. Yeah. No matter what, once a number of people have contributed to a work, they are automatically co-owners. The only exception is say you would have to sign something called a work for hire agreement. It means you are relinquishing and are all that, yes, usually for a large sum of money. Now the thing is, as it stands in the composition, you cannot rule Manche out because he's a co-author. The question now is what percentage of the song does he own? What percentage of the song does Tiny own? What percentage of the song does Hammer own? Because enye for Hammer anka a cappella no beti. You understand? That is the issue. So these issues happening right now, we have a lot to learn from it. What you trying to say? So so if Obrafour was the one who paid for the recording and now he had an executive producer or a financier, I don't know what the situation was, or you know, at the time. So on the master, when they negotiate whatever terms, you know, the out of court settlement or whatever, I mean, we can't predict what will happen, but usually they would have to make sure that they will negotiate for the sound recording. Very likely the money would go to Obrafour, whoever financed it, as well as the composition. So it means Hammer will chop from it, Obrafour will chop from it, Manche will chop from it. Tiny. No, not that one, and then Tiny.
Yeah. Yes, okay.
And yeah, Tiny. About no 2 chorus, no. So.
Right. But did she write her part? Yeah. She wrote her part. Yeah? Did she write her part? Or they gave
it
no, not Atiatina. Okay, so there is I know there is something called neighboring performance or something.
Neighboring rights.
Neighboring rights. So
it's a type of mechanical royalty.
So no, because of Rap for the Troy and or not way. Okay. Once I end the voice,
but that depends on the arrangement they had, because she can now just be a session vocalist.
Exactly.
In fact, she was a session.
Okay, okay. Then depending on, you know, she may or may not be entitled to neighboring rights. They will say,
okay. Wow. Yo. Yes. Now there is something.
Let me up them kakra.
Come on,
I beat my men is kind, you know, actually imagine Kobe Biso. Send your own trip. Oh, and by the way, Pacho, me Santa Claus and me qua disco. Morgan, you.
Hey, you too.
But I was in tech the same year as Slim. I think we're the same hall.
Okay.
Yeah. But forgetting, yes, school in the school. Text,
Tech boy. Report.
Oh, Queens.
Yeah.
Bobby Baja,
yeah. They're not beat by many. In fact, Ocean intellectual property, there are two main rights that are derived from any work that is protected by law. In this sense, you're discussing copyright because it's a musical work.
Yeah.
First and fundamental rights, moral rights, say way or voice we know, and as a beat we know, a me hammer and a me beat no, and a me or brafon and me two chorus, and a me manche and a me two, and a me can sign introductory words. Some moral rights need there to me sign ni mobile.
Oh yeah.
Some moral rights need there a would forever. Second, in first one, we free intellectual property and answer creative, your economic rights. Economic rights need sika we be free. Enti now beat by many sika say split sheet near say omuko studio ho, ena omuye split sheet say okay, sound new way no. Obrafo benya 40%, Hama benya 40%. Tiny benya 10%, Manche benya 10%. Economic rights no kwa no mo chiche ne sa no. Moral rights ni dey mean chiche. Enti for 100 years beat ni hamadia. Okay. Voice ni
Manche
dia, voice ni manche dia. Voice ni your brafo dia, voice ni your brafo dia. No.
Oh, and go where there's so, you know, here, I wanted to just see. Yes, you are dear pa. Yo,
Bobby, I break here, mammy, from where
I
had the rope.
Voice in the basso, so can kill the couple, kill. Se utie me ba twa muteminka
pacha ya fe de
me ba twa muteminka okay na me ka se utie Drake nyum na oboye na let's assume for the purposes of sad discussion we say voice na ye ti wo sa obrafo nyum no so na wo Drake nyum no so let's assume sa voice no ema ho kwan for two rights. Moral rights, any economic rights. Moral rights, they say, a manche. In Kwan, a bit to me claim say, and my voice na Drake Afa. Economic rights, they say, Sikebia, a be free, sa voice numuno. Manche, edema, or brafo, and I say, hammer, and a kita sa sikat. And we had distinct analysis from it. Etina Meka said, the first thing of brafo is so proof in say. The right in that sound we hear is for him. And you read this, okay, or America, no, September will say, you are going to register copyright in the song. Now, or register copyright, no, Sanya Richard Dian Sabisa, no, was it a joint or a co-authored right? Did Obrafo acknowledge the other contributors to that musical work? Because who read the pleadings now, who could make pleadings are just an annual some of the accordion court. Andy, okay, Obrafo when you Drake and you Drake in Kwan or the court and Ameba. On the Drake record label, so ne court. Or the Drake distributor and a court. In fact, or the distributors, so in Crawford 15 and Obrafo issue, I think about 15. Yeah. Drake, because a Drake na Drake record label, because only economic right. other right holders, the same masters, publishing, bit by minutes mentioned, which is very key. Publishing right holders mean now Obrafo Suyomo. And Obrafo, Ocean and Wasam or the court now. One pop Manchediwo, Nanwasem Lumo. And a one Mohammed and so on,
and a tiny. And a
one
Yo,
hello?
Yes.
Me bacho amuti menka.
Bacho Bobby. Ola no wa homa no na etwetwe na mo de ahead there.
Me rani up sesia. Samuti menka.
Yete unga.
Okay, na menka se wo hwe nkrofo Obrafo de o court na. Enye Drake nkwa no de no court. Or the Drake distributor, Drake record label, master holders, any publishing right holders in a court. But ono na sem no de court no. One tro court in krate enum say. Hello?
But I
one tro court in krate enum say. Enum na o register ye no sebio obi na ye beat ye hammer. Obi na ye sa voice no ye manche. Ebia no obi na kita publishing right no. Ana obi kra na producer Obrafo wan tro. Ne wa ko tro ani say ni nyina ye ne dia. Enti say 10 million no, say 150 million, $1,000 so. Obrafo nkwa na ye mfama no. Enti ube bisa ho se nkrofo na omuwa akire no hama manche
tiny
obi osi o produce ye omuni Obrafo aye discussions bi ana omama Obrafo ho kwan se wo de fa wo di nkona koje because Obrafo document na wa file no or kase ni na ye ne dia.
Yeah,
but there are different rights that can be generated from a simple or a musical work. And there's a lot more information now. Ebiana, yeshetra nasia Obrafo the information when you na beba out. But as it stands now, Nidia, one for women in a dia and caho. It me a sure say and then a costly manche. Yama no kikayano. But you need a treno or the mobile caho and I say almost subenya and one semaka in respect of that. It's any reaction of a person to near not by minute.
Mr. Diaz, but now Obazaka can be
I think sir Obrafo rightly so no wa claim say nyom ne ye dia. Sisi a ye discussing in common ye din ye nim nhihye a one ne producer ene ne amefa ne say omo record ye ne omo play various role no oni omo nhihye oni omo ye. Normally no ebia wo co-produces between you and the publisher, you may have an arrangement say publisher no na obe ton ana obe organize distribution ni ade na say woni omo wan hyehyɛ a ebia na be no more percentage share ni ade who also koye adwuma no a na we tie omo nyina aka em say one of your panelists or Bobby say work for high ebia wo record e we tie wo play this role we tie aka we tie aka na say nyum no your critique you know I say you were commissioned to do something, you are done. You were employed or engaged to do something, I mean, rightly so, nothing prevents anybody, whether Manchana say, Obia Tiny and Obia play role, Bibia and see Obia can say, or no pursue or Obrafo on or Obrafo for whatever claimer or fail or what. But the stands now there or no Obrafo no register or US no register or US then a bear bit me call US courts because in fact one other thing is a copyrights there's in Ghana a number of countries you don't need registration amount rights no even though we have registration now a bema wa dance be a batch be work no one but America there rights no any so bit me akọ court no ejina registration no ho eso enti na obrafo no ensem na eboboba na ohun say ebi obekọ court no e no register o US ha na nka hu nya so obekọ register because in Ghana even though o chere say gamro e ma no letter bia or they call e ko chere say so wo ko US ona so o chere bibi say enyum no you have a right to the enyum no enti na eno na ejina so ama US for no a register ma into GBV.
Now say enye gamro na ma right.
Exactly. Na me ba ho. Say.
That any the gamro anya. Enye gamro.
Bobby.
Gamro anya dey on Bobby.
Copyright for Ghana.
No, Bobby, ni ana me can say.
Enye gamro na register copyright. You will copyright
office. Good. I know there is a fair point. It's a fair point. And can say be the registration certificate onya our copyright office.
Yes.
But Bobby, it doesn't. It's a US register man because they were convinced, say, based on whatever information or if Gamro, say Gamro near collecting management society.
Right.
Me say, royalties. Emma at the Obrafo to register with them. And you know, and also a certain basis of Bejinaka say, and you mean media, and Intina Gamro for royalties, Emma me. This is my evidence.
Okay.
I agree with you, saying I saw the copyright certificates in the court. But another one fan called the from Ghana na call ye. Na US for no happening or margin and or my register.
Okay.
But okay na one fa and one ka ho. Be between them no or nyoma wie. Wa piom ka wa sort out into nyoma wie. Nti be no ntina. But obi ka say he just piana issues na boboba. Nti no be hu ye chiam.
Yo, Mamina Mwase, Bobby Banson, Bobby Banson, now Mr. Richard Diansa, ono intellectual property network of Ghana, Odawa, was also a lecturer, UPSC. Now, Ababa Abi, I did not to a semi moon, Mamin Kane, and there may be or Troy near Babaka, Meperson Penny for Beshan, and your best sorry, so that's sorry, so now. Make more comments now, more me or Twitter, any Facebook no. Mami Frema or say someone sent me the Obrafo copyright infringement suit. Obrafo, I said then I learned about some rants from someone on Twitter. Now, before you bring a copyright infringement suit, you must be the right holder. As much as one is not required to register a work before they can obtain copyright protection. In the US, it is prudent to register the work prior to bringing a lawsuit. If you bother to read the suit, you realize that Obrafo's lawyers did that, and a copy of the registration certificate with the US Copyright Office is annexed to the suit as Exhibit A. See paragraph 3 of the suit. Further, there is a successful registration in Ghana which is annexed as Exhibit B. See paragraph 33 of the suit. Why were all these actions done and the exhibits annexed to the suit? To demonstrate that he is indeed the copyright holder to the copyrighted work, which gives a rebuttable presumption that he owns the work. As to why Manche is now ranting on Twitter, name-dropping his lawyer and even displaying his emails in this manner is just some strange behavior that I would have disassociated from him if I were his lawyer. Why? He could have contested the registration of the work with Ghana's Copyright Office. You do not wait for someone to bring a suit before you start ranting on Twitter. There are legal processes to lay claim to a work if you deem yourself as the right owner or right holder. Wow. We and Oba bi a your friend Mami Frema Oba pa yeda say. You know so do too muni.
What for that? Asemu ye.
Pacho wakasa.
Me.
What can you cut to the point the waka or hit in please leave it to us.
Make
okay, about you so
make us educate.
And yeah.
Make us educate. Me can be.
And yeah, but your mama try me home ras me ba. Mo comment na mo dey abrɛ me no. Me kan na fe rex mo so di na no to asem nim. Camera boss, or na no to asem nim. Ye baba ka Sally Bitmanis and Slim omuso edi omunsem ebego ye besa basisia. Yo me mo kwaba eba Showtime with Dosty so said Me mama kwa bayi na what is na mu ekoso issues E for issues ensem de chese eguo bebre na salem sen komo yedi na uni bi mo unya bi abedi
mama nkasa kaka
we de na esre so mo fa 10 minutes nkan ho
because and then time no e was so mo
I go big man say me ntwi munzuo kura slim say ma tika kra bi me nti
won some shembo
sali yango e say akasi man but the esre so mo ma 10
sa okay ene my grandmother your friend Margaret often needing aka small all the way or what 84 years now or share me sia e wa aguno be pass
yo
into grandma small hello Sally let me say hello to you oh share me and I'm so happy say oh share me my children too are watching me and my mother Efiafra hello
Sally yankwe
ejuma na obrafo ahihye no I'm so happy like for the first time somebody to me ako US nyina
attest law no
chese obrafo radio otin obe obrafo ade pa waya mo obrafo as the management member me ni ajo ho pa yes cost 10 million dey you see 150,000 beba and no dey dandy life I am so happy with what is happening. However, I would want Obrafo and his team not to be greedy. I don't want them to be greedy. In a sense, say, Nkrofo ye juma on it. It's if you work US, I can register under your name, or register Wahani Adia. Morally, no, you knew, say, people worked on it. And I'm hoping, say, the way I know, see SDA ni, na okita Bible. No name the Bible say say me appeal to the conscience
okay
now onim say morally obi eye adwuma obi bia wo say onye den no ndi dibi no
okay
onko ne sa I like the move omoye no sika ba time yes oje kakra o man bi because 150,000 kwa no be small money bra yes na hasa no I'm happy for the move. I feel so this is the first time a Ghanaian is having the balls to test anything.
Yeah, so no.
So okay. What
Akokudro.
Yes. To me, I test because sample some flavor. Kotosa. There was a guitar. Those time a buy
CK man. Asafo Boyson. 2005. Pussycat Dolls. I don't need them.
Exactly. What you say? But kaya tina kaya make about. Sa guitar one of Wuta for no interview one but they couldn't take it on because they don't have the legal back and I say l'argent and shut down bet to me there and now share lawyer say di bra or bra for who say at least say yeah to me 10 million mpa yenya bibi mra say be ya Ghana so ye be who say ya test law no am to me aye
but as a slim now say wo bibi abesa woka
yemre
ko mama ya my 5 minutes
ya my 5 me fan on how complex our issue wait here it is say godfather we see wudan na wadua mango wo
ma yes my 10 minutes yes 10 minutes
I say we see wudan ya we see wudan ya wadua mango wo na ene me de ne bohye na mango na nyini aso na ate na beto mi fie sese mango no hwan dia
na ye wo dia
mango no part e wo mi side
mango na ate abeto mi fie wo dia
se enem ne bohye o enem de ne bohye e pru wura e pru bi begu mi fie me pra asunsu na ate
akwa camera
asem we sat e very complex o
perfect case se gura de ti am ya rampra
e gura de ti gu mi fie ya me pra na ti de
o beje
e say hwan na ngura na ye wi a yensesa ma no sa asem we say e very complex enti me de said ye amanfo bebre eye say oh yen manchanye ni ye misramu mientu ye bo ase kakra na adidija wo ho animu na nenam ebi wo ho a eni sun kura enye mu na pe sun kan hwe mahu mpanyifo bebre o mo trotro niema obi ti se Rexoma nse opanyin kese pa sade na nsem ne mebɔ ne nyina atofa akoye se oh ye nyina ye ntu ye bo ase ne ye nkambom ne ye kambom ye nyina ebetima didi perfect basa nkomo no eno na ye atra bi a musician union no ya na me di omo yawo kakra nkomo bebre wo ho a nka
backdoor
ye yen wa tire
I agree with that too
ye frɛ omo ene omo tena se e kasa se monto mo bo ase na opanyi Rex man first one man fa ende na beat nso nka bi sade me kan no mesa esi so biem aba ye de botachi ye de bebo ba ebo na ya to akono opanyi Rex o time no sample na mo fa do kwa ye nye ready me de sia
yo na me catch you say library
program ne de esram baba ya nkuri esram baba esram
who fuck this one
baba esram program jaye
I library
multimedia yen delete ni nyina from
the present library yen yaye
Winning BB.
Yeah.
Officer who
Yeah, I mean, library say, oh, I don't think there's a problem with it. Say, if there's a problem with library.
He said it's something like no. He said the lawyers and the people says the copyright guy says something about say if you can take fair giving or fair use. Me, in my opinion, what he said, the Andy, you know.
It's for educational purposes.
Exactly, it's fair.
Ya tro mo ba bia de ni nyina gu.
Ya me anu be fiada.
Let me assure you.
Fiada be. And e the final edition.
Da bi nyai.
Yeah, for back.
You know, we have.
We don't go for nyai ni emonyum kakra. Why? Ya darling ni say de pa. Why? Me em fall time ni mo sa nyum.
Am be fiada. E bo no ndu a.
Yeah, industry, godfather.
In the Pato SFM de tie. E go for a sample crofo nyuma. Ebi aya wo so ye be for omodia.
Na lo Kenya mpacho ya teninka. Enyuma edidi na temu na
uri amesere uri.
Ana okay, mami twaso.
Ya go. Which man is me ntio?
Sale nkomo na ede. Asema me work and say I think same way we have to learn from it.
Ni ebesu ya de.
Oh, see, the world is moving on. The world is moving. Obiti say Uncle Botela say Nkofo baby a sample no. Ludacris, ne lockdown cry.
Swiss beats.
Kelly Rowland, Caitlin Nicole, and Kelly Rowland and Caitlin Nicole no cry no. I mediated. There's a lot of money there. It is sad say this issue had to come to expose the fact say and a standard procedure. I was say
they are not able to do.
No munyanye 20 years. It means even Yebra Penyin, he has lost a lot of money he can't collect. You understand? Because these days in this digital age, say who register works near their day, you can your BBI friend of content ID. Yeah. It takes a digital signature of the song. Yeah. It will be sample say now say
you get it.
The money will be coming to you. You understand? Into from an economic standpoint, you know, and you might be a honomoa Takashino and Sheda Njumebu.
Okay.
You understand? Because you leak money.
Yes, yes, Brenna. Yes, Brenna.
Yes, share the Asaka Bears of women.
As almost say Brenna.
I don't know what
Brenna so say a call. Unfortunately, mean to me in farm calls, no. It's very, very unfortunate. Sandra Cody has my boss DJ Slim or so I feel. Swift Brown say,
hey, don't do that.
Or Konongo. Nane I'll do a say, okay, on the social. I kiss me, says she be quiet to say, or China. Yo, comment, I don't mean to me, can you know, patch up with a piece or share. Yakupo Yaduma, that's an you be say,